Hey, good
What's up?
afternoon, good evening. Welcome to our late night edition of Love, Laugh, and Fun with Sadiq and Melanie. So, it has been one heck of a day, and here we are at 10:45 tonight, getting ready to give y'all a dose of us. Well, let me tell y'all something first. The turn of events that continues to happen day after day, I just want to say I'm in prayer for you and all of us because things are just really, really wild anymore. The coronavirus is out there just spreading like wildfire, and we got the news about little Evelyn Boswell and all that good stuff. So, anyway, just praying for everybody, all of us, all of our family, all of our friends, our nation as a whole, our country, and all that. So, anyway, we promised you all in our last live that we would do our next live would be like a R&B and hip hop um, song night, where we just play different songs. And some of them will be new in current times, some of them will be old ones we throw in there just to see if y'all remember them. Well, we're still going to do that, but not tonight because we're going to save that one for like a Friday or Saturday night because we think it'd be funner where we can make it last longer. But what we are going to go ahead and do tonight is just give y'all some of the songs, like the love songs that we have dedicated to each other over the years that kind of explain our journey and tell our story and stuff like that. Now, we'll run through a list. We picked 10 songs each, and we'll tell you just briefly something about them in relation to us, and we'll play a clip of it, like a snippet. We won't play the whole song of all of them. Some songs we'll let play a little longer than others, but just for fun, just to have something to do tonight, kind of like a breath of fresh air after all that's been going on. For those of you who are still awake and with us, hey Reese. But anyway,
What's up?
so Sadiq's gonna go first and give y'all his first song and whatever he wants to say about it, and then I will go. If y'all see us looking, he's looking down or up here or over here to
As
the
a matter of
side.
fact,
That's where we have our notes. We've got them all, of the different song choices and stuff that we've chosen. We're going to try to keep this under an hour, especially since it's a work night. But feel free to come and go as you please, and we are going to post it so you can watch it any other time. So, anyway, your turn, sir.
all right. So so shall I just give the description of the song?
Title of it and
Talk
whatever
about
you
no,
want to
but I'm
say
saying, do
about
I
it.
want to talk about it now or afterwards?
Oh,
I want to say,
before, yeah, before.
okay, now take this one off. Bear with me a second. All right, so I love this song. Um, it's called "One Love" by Trey Songz. Um, it's pretty much self-explanatory. Lyrics are straightforward.
I dig it. I
It's
like it.
it was my approach. I mean, was it not?
Yeah,
Like it was.
yeah. This is supposed to be his turn to talk, but the lyrics to this song, and there's going to be a lot of them that will kind of repeat the same thing on it because so many love songs describe us, our realness, the truth, and the absoluteness of what we have and everything. But this song right here, when I heard this, I was afraid at first to get in this thing with him, but it kind of gave me hope and gave me promise, and it just really made me feel good when I listened to the words. So I don't know how clear y'all be able to hear it while we play it. We're going to use our phones to play them, and the chorus part is, what snatched me and got me like, okay, so I did do good this time. But anyway, so go ahead, honey.
All right, One Love, Trey Songz.
I have to be honest. Last night, for the first time in my life, I cried out proud. I'm not
Yes, I
afraid.
better get mine ready.
But no, this shit was really too.
Right?
But was I not so sincere?
Yeah. Got it. I just wanted to straighten it out. Embarrassment. I'm still blushing to the embarrassed when he looks at me like that.
All right. So that was Trey Songz One Love. It was actually on the Ready album, 2009 R&B song. It's something I pretty much desire that. Um, Listen to the lyrics. That's one song. Like if you serious about first of all, if you serious about loving you, right? Because if it's you know what, I'm not gonna get a whole speech about it. Look, check this out. Trey Songz One Love, man. Check it out. And hit the page and let me know what you think about it, man. I take a thumbs up, a thumbs down, a heart, or however. Um, it'll be really, really good to know, man. If somebody else out there was touched by that, yo, um, but yeah, Trey Songz One Love.
All right, so my turn. This song that I'm gonna pick, and I'm gonna have several on my list by her actually, because she's my celebrity crush's wife and everything. Um, this song right here, though, before he came here, I used to like. I even told my friend Tawana and my cousin Renee, y'all, when he gets here, if y'all have ever seen this video, I know that video from the time that the entrance of it comes on until the end of it. Every freaking move, every twist, turn, every word. I know that video like I made that video. And I know it like that because I kept saying, when he gets here, I'm going to do that for him. Honey, he done been here 2 years and I ain't got the nerve to do it yet. But every time it comes on, I'll be like,
how many years you been telling me?
yeah,
How many years before that have I heard?
for a very long time. Yeah.
But I don't get it.
I'm one of these days. So anyway, the song is "Dance for You" by Beyonce, and the song is awesome. The words are great, but if you've never seen the video, ladies, well, men too, check this video out. But anyway, play a little bit of it for you. I just wanna show you how much I wanna show you how much I wanna show you how much I will forever be true. Wanna show you how much you got your girl.
Hey, yo, this song has.
And they listen to it.
Yeah,
I value what you say. I want you.
Gonna do it for you.
One day. I hate being apart. I can't help but think about it day and night. I want it to be right. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna feel it. I don't want nobody for you like it when you watch me. Tonight's going down. I'll be rocking on my bed, rocking on my bed, swirling on my bed, swirling on my bed. My body, I can go down. Never need you, 'cause I will be your number one. Other chicks are superficial, but I know you know I'm the one. That's why I'm all into you. I can recognize that you know that. That's why I'm backing this thing back. I'm popping this thing back. Dropping this thing back. This is for the
And you're
time
gonna do
I'm
all of
giving
that.
flowers. Yes, I know the video.
The lick is good. Listen, it's a
Yes.
difference. You ain't in everybody will say like you performing for me. So look at the people telling people like you. Listen, I got here in the clip.
I got him. I'm gonna do that one day. Y'all see that video? All that hair swinging and carrying on. I got his.
Okay.
All right, y'all. That's a long song. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. But anyway, Beyonce's just appreciating her man, and letting him know how much she appreciates and loves him, and that she might not say it a lot, but so tonight she's just gonna show out and dance for him, as a way to express her love for him and her appreciation. So, your turn.
I'm gonna ask you a question, Mike. Do you recall what song I said I used to sing? I used to sing out actually aloud sometimes. When you used to come see me. Oh, you looking at the list.
No.
I told you it'd be in my head all the time, but I actually said it out loud.
Usher.
Yeah.
There goes my baby.
This is Usher Raymond. There Goes My Baby.
Mhm.
Absolutely love the song.
Mhm.
And it's sexy as hell.
It is, yeah. Go ahead and mark this off the list. I love this song.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some.
Yeah.
Everything you do, bet you ain't know that I be checking you out. You be putting your heels on. I swear your body's so perfect, baby. How you work it, baby? Yeah.
Give me something to feel now.
So please believe me, don't be working it out. Baby, tune up my head around your waist. Put straight this feeling under there. Not even warming it. Guess it takes to get you all alone. But as soon as you come my way, you hear me say, there goes my baby.
Let's say, which one is going to do that?
You in the place, girl. Feel like I'm in the movie, baby. I'm like, ooh, wee, baby. Oh. Waterfalls, your hair flows down to your waist. I get a taste, girl. No need to think it's baby, I ain't ashamed. I'm calling your name, girl.
Nah, that's it, yo.
I like that song.
Absolutely.
Okay, that was beautiful. I love that song. You just
Did
really
you tell them that how we used to play?
no. Let me tell you all this. Before he got here, when he was incarcerated, we had this thing that we would do. We had a lot of different things we would do, but one of them was that first we just started doing it randomly, back and forth through email. We would just say, "Listen to this song tonight," or "These three songs made me think about you today." But then we set a date that every month on the 15th we would give each other new songs. And so music has been our way to express ourselves to each other when we couldn't, like when he was there and I was here and we couldn't talk on the phone much and all that. We expressed ourselves through songs, um,
Email.
an email, and then of course our phone calls. But music pretty much has been our go-to expression because so many songs that really, really get down to expressing and explaining the love that you feel when it's as deep as this is and it's as real as this is. It just takes a song sometimes. So we got so many of them. That's why we just chose to pick 10, or we'll be here all night.
Yeah, true that. And we both really, really love music. But the thing was, I was like, if not that day or prior to, leading up to on the 15th, um, and we had a chance, like, I had really decent, pretty decent privileges. Um, so we got to talk, but did the email thing too. So but yeah, so the whole thing was the song represented how you felt throughout the week or at that moment, right? So if I couldn't talk to her, then the next morning she automatically gonna have a song to listen to, to start her day, or maybe like during one of her breaks or her lunch, so she would know how I felt, prior to. It was awesome because I mean, we both got a mental Rolodex of so many songs that would fit one situation, right? So we just going, man, it was just something that we can do. Keep it interesting and fresh. Like read together books.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that was the science behind that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Turn again while he finds his next one. Another Beyonce, and this one here when I sent him this one when he was incarcerated. I'm just gonna keep it real. When he was locked up, I ain't gonna try to be cute with it. When he was locked up, I sent him this one, and they didn't have it available on the music source that they had. So it took him. He didn't get to hear it till he got here, and so we was riding one night, or was we riding? Let me think. We was either riding or laying in the bed, and I said, "I'm gonna go ahead and play that song for you," because at first I wasn't gonna play it because I didn't want him to hear it because I was gonna walk down to the aisle to it at our wedding because we've been wedding planning for a while. And that song, that Walk Down the Aisle song, has changed about 10 different times now. But it's this one, it's not this one anymore. Because, no, it's not that one. But so anyway, I just told him to, whether we was in the car or in the bed or where we was at, I just said lay back and really pay attention to the words of this song. Because this is just another one of them ones that tells what I'm feeling. So here we go. Another Beyonce.
And I have every reason to smile. I don't have a reason to lie when you already knew mine. I don't have a reason to be if I can't be with you. And need air in my lungs. If I can't sing your song, no, I don't need hands. Don't get to keep you warm. I really need myself. I don't need you. 'Cause darling, I wake up just to sleep. I open my eyes so I can see you. And so I
You did that shit too much.
All right, so that's it because it's just going to keep repeating. But just to explain it, she's just saying that she doesn't need anything except for just to be with him. And then in the chorus, she says, "I wake up just to sleep with you, and I live just so that I can die with you." And it's just um, a really beautiful song. She actually sat down at the piano, just playing around on the piano, and made this song up off the top of her head, just sitting there playing around one day. So the whole song is 2.5 minutes long. There's no real video to it, um, but it's very pretty and the words are nice. And so there we go. There's another one. And it's back to you, honey.
Okay, so here's the thing. This next song is Balcony. It's by Cassie featuring Jeezy. Beautiful song,
I like
sexy. Originally, okay, so Friends and Fam, right? Originally, let me backtrack just a second. Originally, our plans were to get married December the 31st of 2019, going into 2020. Was gonna have a wedding, and the reception was gonna end up being a New Year's Eve party. It's quite elaborate. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. We planned another date, and that didn't happen. Right? We have a lot of people that's champions. I mean, it's through no fault or no blame on nobody. It just really didn't happen. Circumstances. And that's just the truth of the matter. Everybody is supportive. Everybody playing a role. So it is what it is. But it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen soon. But she's never been to New York, so stop it. So she's never been to New York. So we just thought about the Times Square thing too. One time when we was just exploring New Year's Eve and all of that. A decent room in Times Square, elaborate dreams, Quite naturally, all of this takes bread. We're two hardworking people. But yeah, I encourage you to dream with the intentions of making it a material reality. So I always say, man, you can have whatever you want as long as you work hard for it. Your work, invest. You are your investment. Your labor, your energy, your sweat, your intellectual property. But yeah, so a decent room on New Year's Eve in Times Square. Like maybe one of them Times Square weddings, and that would have been it. And Some really decent things go down on the balcony, man. Balcony, Cassie and Jeezy, yo, balcony. Reese, I am so sorry, baby.
I think he's gone, but that's not still on there. Mhm.
Because if it's a dream, I only wake myself up. Maybe I don't wanna lose. Honestly, I was scared, cause I know you were prepared. And you know what I was thinking? All my thoughts, all my cares. We made love on the balcony.
Shout out to all my family in New York City. Pretty much every day. But yeah, Grams and Bridges. Joseph Graham, hashtag grand finale. Graham Strong, I'm feeling that beat.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. So we go to a four mode, we go to stand.
So funny.
They real blue right here.
Yeah, I think you can start.
We couldn't help it. All things have their purpose. Through my hair, I was stunned by your stare. Inside of you, standing there. I could walk.
Let me see how long this one is though, because this nigga kill his last verse, man. No, I ain't gonna do that song, man.
Check it out, y'all.
Check it out, man. Cassie and Jeezy, man. Son did his thing on it. She killed this shit. He murdered me. And so did she, yo. Word. Ended up on the dresser.
I knocked that thing out the frame like I just got out of jail. She said, yo, don't you quit. She said, yo, don't you quit.
You know what he said?
Yeah. All right, so yeah, y'all check that one out too.
You
That's a
got
good
on your
one.
Jakes. Now you got on the Jakes though, but
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so my next one. Hold on. I accidentally hit the play button. My next one is this is a song. It's really pretty too. The words are, but anyway, this one right here reminds me of us in the far off future, like still being together, still being happy, and even though our kids are grown and gone, and um, we're getting older, we still have a young vibe and like to get out and have fun and do stuff and all that. And so this is a song that I just imagine us living out or listening to and playing in the future when we're a little older and but life is still great and love is still strong. So listen to the words of this one too. It's really pretty. This one is Tamia and it's called Still. This is the YouTube commercial. I didn't have this one on my Apple Music, so get by the YouTube commercial and then the song will play. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Here we go.
And listen, we do not own the rights to any of this music.
Oh, that's right. And I'll put that in.
Let's state that we do not own the rights to any of this music.
Yeah, I
Artists get your guap.
gotta remember to put that in the caption too. So before I post it. Thank you for that reminder.
I mean, not from this because I mean that's our disclaimer. If we let you know, we do not own the rights to any of this.
All right. Here we go.
Used to when two people are together for a long time, things seem to change. It's been said that nothing good lasts forever, but this love gets better every day. We get all excited inside every time that we get along. Still got love in this life. Still got love in my soul. Still like the first time we met that I kissed and I told you I love you. We still, yeah, around like teenagers, even though we're grown and married with kids. And we still go for hours when I'm away. Still write letters and send me flowers every other day. Question everybody, yeah, how we make it last. I tell them I still, he still. Now I still smile in the morning when I realize I'm still in his arms. We know everything about each other, but we still keep holding on. Yeah, we're never gonna break up. We'll be always there to make up. As long as we stick together, we'll climb higher. I'm gonna ride with him till the wire. Our love is never gonna end. We're on fire. Yeah. When I told you I love you, run around like teenagers, even though we're grown and married with kids. And we still
got grandbabies.
I know it.
Yep. Hashtag DTC.
How I make it last. You forget everybody.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
He is my lover, my baby's father, and my friend.
Yes.
Waiting for me, in love with him so deeply.
I'm gonna say it again.
She will make my dreams. Still a man for me, in love with him deeply, deeply.
All right, y'all. So that's the end of that one. That is a super cute song, isn't it, y'all? So anyway, what do you do to make it last? I still, he still, we still love each other, go strong, go hard for each other, talk it out, walk it out, work it out, and we ride the wire for each other. So that was mine, and it's your turn, honey.
All right, so I'm a I'm a I actually didn't have this song on the original list, but I just thought about it. Um, I don't fashion myself as a singer at all, but like everybody pretty much who got understand tone a little bit, got a little ill. Got certain songs that at least you feel as though you can sing well. This is one of the songs that I actually can, and it's like '99, and when it first came out, I always envision myself actually singing this to somebody, like me serenade, like for real, like me serenading somebody. So I've never actually, well, I did over the phone, but I haven't serenaded like, but I sing it for you all the time though.
I know what it is, man.
And you request it, like you actually request it.
Yeah, I know. I pull it
So
up all the
yeah,
time, like, honey, sing this for me.
so
She already know. What
this is Drew Hill Beauty. Love the song.
I love it now because he sings it to me all the time.
Do I sound well?
Yeah, well, pop it up so you don't accidentally click the side and hang the phone up. You got to get the drop or you can hold it.
Nah,
You got it?
mic
Is that as loud as it'll go? Damn.
But can I sing it all day? And you a singer.
Sing it to me, honey.
I'm not gonna do that.
Come on. Just close your eyes and sing it. It's just being you in the room. Like it really is.
Yeah, I'll do that. I've always been a romantic.
That's fine. Sing it, honey. Come on. Let me see what my next one's gonna be.
Cause my eyes have seen the glory and the coming of your smile. I swear if you ever come round again, please stay for a
It's my favorite part. I'm telling you.
So yeah, this like some old 1982 battle of the DJs. This is just challenging me, yo. Like we both 70s kids, like we hip hop. Like this shit just challenged me. Like wow, yo. You know,
I
you know I
apologize.
was supposed to set it for that.
What a beautiful song.
Yeah, that's a beautiful song.
Beauty is her name.
Drew Hill Beauty.
Yeah. But no, I didn't challenge him. Y'all was trying to get my next song right, and the rest of the other ones started playing, so I apologize for the interruption. But now, my turn again. This
What's
song
up?
here, Jennifer Hudson. This song right here, y'all. Have you ever just thought, what song could I give him? Or what words could I give him to let him know how I really feel? Like so many songs can do it, but when you find that one that really just lays it out. Now, this right here is in regards to my past and how I felt about being able to come out of that and move into what was true and real. So this right here is serious. Like I said, we're just giving y'all snippets of these, but we're giving y'all the artist and the name of the song. So anytime if y'all want to, you can check it out yourself and listen to the whole song.
And can I ask you say something right here? Can I appreciate something?
Yes.
Okay. This song is very meaningful for me. It actually, I actually cried. Like, not that something's wrong with crying, but I'm saying if you know me, then you know I encourage it, but just me and my issues. But um, yeah, broke me down because from the very door, right, beginning, it's always what I wanted for her, right? I've told her in so many ways, directly and indirectly, right? But when it all comes together and is given back to you, from the very first conversation I had with her on the phone, I asked her, what did I ask you? About you, what have you?
Oh, he asked me a lot. That's why I was like, oh God, which thing? He asked me, what have I done for me lately? Like, what have I done to take care of myself? Or when do like, he just wanted to know what I do for me.
Very first conversation.
Yeah.
You know, it's important that you take care of yourself. And I kind of, figured that she was a giving spirit, and a lot of times, people of the ilk, I'm one of them. We take care of a lot of people because that's just who we are. We don't expect anything from it. I mean, that's just the way we love. But that was very important to me, and I always wanted her to be as free for a whole lot of issues, man, that women go through in society. I wanted her to be the best version of her. That's what I wanted to offer her. A chance to be the greatest version of herself. And yeah, she she sent this to me and told me to listen to it. She said she was so excited. She emailed it to me. She was like, and I talked to her on the phone. She said, "Babe, you got a song. It's coming. But listen, right? I want you. You're not supposed to hear it, but I want you to listen to it, and you can listen to it one time. But you gotta delete it, right? So JP, I got to download it on my. But I'm like, how am I gonna listen to it like one time? Man, I listened to that song for like an hour straight.
I just wanted to listen to it once because that's another one that at one point I thought, yes, I can walk down the aisle to that.
But I'm saying it was the one thing that I could give you. You understand what I'm saying? Besides giving you all of me, it is one thing that I can give you for you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and you sending me that song saying this is how you feel. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't have to do nothing else in my life. It's beautiful. So yeah, listen to it for an hour, couldn't stop crying.
All right, Jennifer Hudson. That's called "Giving Myself." Very beautiful. So here we go.
Introducing the most capable Sierra lineup ever.
Sorry about the commercial, y'all. He knows how to work the Apple Music good. I don't, so I got to go to YouTube and get everything. And they got them good commercials. All right, so here we go.
Never felt completely free. I was never had all. I made me feel so beautiful. Now I fly like an airplane. Now I'm riding on the open
I see you looking at me.
Now I'm living out
this man is really something.
I know the truth.
It's long lashes, I guess. So she says.
I'm giving myself body and soul. I'm giving it all. I'm giving myself over to you. Like a brand new day. Now you and I are the face to face. Ain't nobody got nothing to say. No. From my dreams, I never have to run away. No more. 'Cause oh, he's holding me tight. Every day and night. body and soul. I'm giving it all. I'm giving myself over to you. I'm giving myself over to you. Body and soul, I'm giving it over. I'm giving myself over to you. For the first time, I can stand it for someone. Finally, I can be me. I can just let my life spill over. I can finally let someone love me all the way.
You know how they good for that,
All right, so there you have it. I went ahead and cut that one off because some of these songs are really long. And so, yeah, that one right there, I figured that would be a good one to walk down the aisle to. I'm giving myself over to you and everything. That's beautiful, but it is no longer that song. So come down the aisle to something else whenever I come down the aisle.
Yeah, it takes an unbelievable amount of trust for anybody to do that.
Yeah, to give yourself over to somebody.
Yeah, we have so many hurdles just with dating in society. Yeah, it's really, really tough. So when you build up some trust like that, and you can at least get past your own issues to go at least where you've never been before emotionally, just that a vulnerability alone, like you really putting yourself out there, and like it's really unconditional. Um, like it's and it takes work, but I mean, like it's really not as difficult as one may surmise. Um, and just take effort, man. First and foremost, you got to be committed to staying together.
Yes.
You know, so that's first and foremost. If you committed to staying together, you say, listen, this may be ugly, but at the end of the day, we going upstairs and we gonna lay in that bed and we gonna hold each other.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, but that's what that is, man. And I let her be free. All right.
Y'all see all this new stuff I'm doing now? This boldness, doing this for one thing. I never had the nerve to get on here and do something like this or be out in all these
And
crowds, and my wardrobe is changing and all these different things are changing. Well, it takes the right person to bring it all out of you to be able to be the person you always wanted to be, So I have the boldness to do it now. So because he encourages me to just be myself no matter what. And it's really beautiful to have your lover and your true best friend all in the same person. So anyway, your turn.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all hanging in there with us. We've been 48 minutes so far. We have still a few songs left to go. We might cut it in half or something.
Cut it in 2 parts. We can have tonight.
Yeah, because we're going to finish out our songs and then post it, and you watch what you want to when you want to, or not. So either way, we're having fun.
We thank you for tuning in.
Yes, we do. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel that you're on right now. Hit that bell beside of it so that anytime we post a new video, you'll get a notification to let you know we posted a new one. Thank you.
Life Jennings, Must Be Nice.
I like this song.
It's really meant something.
You just flipped on the CD player. I just want to inform you that
This
you got
is a
somebody
literal
good.
translation. Yeah. I'm gonna play something in reverse too because
Someone who understands life you live has been kind. Ever someone who's slow to take and quick to give has been kind. Ever someone who sticks around when the rough times get big. Someone who smiles bright enough to make projects feel like a magic. Ever someone who loves you despite your faults. Someone who walks the talk, but also walks the walk. Maybe someone who understands that a thug has feelings too. Someone who loves you, so you just remember to never let 'em go. Even when you're you'll be by your side still. Even when my is not still. I'm floating with someone you can call from a life they were. There's someone you don't have to show. They know exactly where it hurts. There's someone who can trust you despite what they've heard. Someone as mighty as a lion, still as gentle as a bluebird. Someone who have to take you
Wanna some more?
someone you
Yeah.
can with, but you got calls us home. There's someone who
That's my song.
understands that love is feelings too. Someone who loves you, so you never let 'em go. They will be by your side still. Even when your pain is not they will
What inspired that song to be?
The life of a dude that was on the other side of the tracks. um, the significance of being honorable, being true, holding on. Expressing a level of comfort where you sincere enough in your emotions, man, where you just like you open and you raw to the point where it's, you accept me for who I am. There wasn't no expectations other than a sincere friendship. Wasn't about what I had or what I did. Um, none of that. Um, I never had 20s. I don't no spending 20s. I don't spree real thing. I was no knock on son, no shade or nothing. But, never my style. Plus that I missed that phase anyway. When I can't anyway, but yeah, just that whole with the song that.
Okay.
You
I like
know?
that song for a long time.
It's a beautiful situation we have here, yo.
It is.
This was your gift to me. Thank you.
Okay.
I know what it took to do this. You understand?
Mhm.
So
Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, guys. Back to me. So my next one. See, I'd be so silly.
yeah, life jitters must be nice.
Yeah. This next one is another one of those songs that this one though is it's Monica and it's called Why I Love You So Much. But it's me telling him the reason I love him so much in regards to the comfortability that he gives me and the security that he gives me in our relationship. Like Just check this one out. So, Monica, why I love you so much. When you have time, listen to the whole thing right now. Here goes your snippet. New Samsung Galaxy S25 with the commercial before it.
Hey, we plugging some companies though twice.
Yeah.
They getting their money's worth.
We need to listen to these commercials so we can get some sponsorship. Brent. Here we go, y'all.
Hey, we talking about a lifestyle of just love, man, and humanity.
Yep.
Sing to me there. What you say?
Then you don't embarrass us, yeah. Baby, it's your love. I love so much. I'm embarrassed. I love you so much. I'm about to just have her now. Oh, you said you won't play around. Oh, now with my heart. Always come around. No, you just be there for me. I'm not trying to be what I wanna be. You know where you are. I couldn't be. I just send you. What's wrong?
Hey, yo, we banging sort of road trips too, and you be doing you.
Yeah, when we travel and he goes to sleep, I go in concert mode. Like it'd be so loud, so serious. The cars riding by me, they'd be like, I'd be forgetting I'm driving. For real.
Yeah, we bang this sort of.
Yeah.
Fortunate enough to be able to travel a little bit.
Mhm.
Actually, we travel a lot.
We
So,
do. Yes, we do.
we travel a lot.
All right. There we go, y'all. There you have it. It's kind of just repetitive there at the end. Monica, well, I love you so much. Talking about he don't be trying to be hard around his boys. He keeps it real even when they around. All that good stuff, you know. So no, he keeps it real. Everybody, listen. Everybody that knows him knows who his chick is. Everybody that knows me knows who my dude is. It don't be no front. It don't be no playing
People that
games.
don't know me. I don't know these people
Yeah,
right
people
up
walk
there.
up to him at the store and be like, don't you go with Melanie and stuff like that? Ain't you Melanie's husband or all that? They call him. People call him my husband. We already married, y'all, so that's great. But anyway, so yeah, so why I love him so much. He's just real, y'all. He really is. You'll see. Your turn, babe.
Faith Evans, soon as I get home, always love this song. Um, I haven't heard her sing a better song. Maybe something equal, probably. But I love this song, 95, Faith Evans, soon as I get home. I was 21 at the time. Um, Trying to get home and it still took 7 years, 7 more years. But yeah, I love this song.
this too.
Pardon me. Let me say that a lot of our songs that we dedicate to each other or that have special meaning to us don't have any gender roles. So I might actually play a song that's a female singing, but it may be me actually singing it to her, and vice versa. So
There goes Siri trying
come
to
on,
get her
Siri.
airtime.
Yeah,
Does Siri stay in y'all's conversation? Because she stays all up in ours all the
I
time.
wait till we tell them about Richard and
Yeah.
and Claire. Oh man, but yeah. As soon as I get home, Faith Evans.
I like this one. The words. It's hot in here. I don't
Baby, I'll do what I gotta do.
Thank you.
Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. You know, many days are rolling through my head all the time. Oh, baby, but all I do is think about the way you make me feel. 'Cause baby, the love is so real. So that I get home with you. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. Spend some time with you, make you happy. Would you feel better? And here's my cause. With you, I will be forever in love.
This Faith right here, I ain't saying nothing about it, Faith now, but go through everything this Faith. But this was a big choice. You know what I mean? And this was Babe's choice. He was the head coach, you know what I mean?
I'll make it up to you. Do what I gotta do.
Faith Evans, he have put me to sleep many a night. Like every night for 3 consecutive months, actually 93 days straight. I listen to you at least 3 times a night on repeat. Part of a 6-song play. Words. That's what I saw the 11th degree.
You don't ever have to worry. That's it. I'm gonna go get it.
Faith that as soon as I get home. I hope we not boring your hub, but I'm really feeling this song. Like I'm feeling this whole thing. So you might have to take it apart.
Yeah. All right. So my next one
Hopefully in one.
is I think her name, I don't know if you pronounce it Akili.
Yeah, I kill you.
Okay. And this song,
Accolade.
possibly,
Akele.
this song is just really pretty, and it's just her saying that when she's loving him, pretty much there's just nothing that can come before it or makes her feel like she does in that moment when she's loving him. So this one was another one of those ones that made me think of him. And so, but I didn't hear this until he played it. When he played it, I was like, yes. So here we go. It's a pretty song. Just a couple minutes of it.
I never had, oh, I never, hey, I never had, mm, baby. Let me talk to you for a minute. I know I said some things I should have said, and I admit it. I'm going through a change, but I ain't gonna not regret it. I wish I had the whole thing back. I ain't gonna ask you that, baby. No, we don't get no something, but I'm in love with you. No one can make me free, but you make me free. Hey, baby, you. No one can make me free, but you make me free.
Feels like heaven.
Feels like heaven. I ain't never had nothing. I ain't never had nothing like this before. And let me feel like everything in the past I can let go, and I don't wanna know more.
Yes.
Baby, don't let me go. Don't let me go. Don't let me go.
Okay. So there's that. Wasn't that pretty, y'all? Loving You by Akili. It's in her on her album called Roses in Blue. That's a really powerful song. Really beautiful. Next.
And we both love live instrumentation.
Yes.
But we're really into music.
That's right.
Now,
We're gonna start playing little shorter versions of them now so we can knock out some of the time because we both still got a few songs left. But anyway, go ahead. Your turn, honey.
all right. Good word. That was a wifey move.
Yeah. Yeah.
Live was so cute. Look, for the fellas, hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all already know, but we're gonna have a little category of the cute things that wives do. The real pretty things with the.
Look what I do.
I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be so cute. Not seriously though, and I'm not saying that in a bad way. It's just cute though, but it's right. It's
Oh.
kind of like the thing. Like if I go to the store and I'm like I'm going to get something, like and I can be, but I still get a text with a full list. That's cute. Right. It's one of
Well,
them
what
cute
does it want
things.
you to forget?
I don't know.
No. Mhm.
But this is Music Soul Child Don't Change. Pretty much self-explanatory. Song I've always loved, but she actually sent them to me first. Um, but yeah, Music Soul Child Don't Change. Deep.
Lately, question if I still see you the same way. 'Cause through these trying years, we gonna both physically change. Don't you know you'll always be
Let me
the
tell you what
most
about the phrase that about music phrase. This is both physically changed.
Let me reassure you, darling, that
Yeah.
my feelings are truly unconditional. I'll love you when your head turns red, girl. I still want you if you gain a little weight. Yeah, the way I feel for you will always be the same. Just as long as your love won't change. Oh, I was meant for you and you were meant for me. I'll make sure that I'll be everything you need. Yeah. Girl, the way we are is how it's gonna be. Just as long as your love don't change. 'Cause I'm not impressed for all that. I do girls only magazine. Honestly, I believe your beauty is way more than skin deep. 'Cause everything about you makes me feel like I'm the greatest gift in the world. Even when you get on my last nerve, I keep myself with another girl. I love you, yeah.
I mean, we kind of like whispering in the background, but listen, part of that thing was she just said I'm a good representation of this song.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I'm a really good representation of this song. That's just meaningful to me because see, one of the things are I know that um, I told her, see, this was part of my security, right? She already have me, right? She don't have to do anything to get me. Anything that I can and or ever will do for her, she already earned it, right? So I chose her just as well as she chose me. So part of me allowing her to accept me as I am was first allowing her to be secure within herself, to let her know her value first before it was anything about us, right? And in the course of doing that, I'm like, babe, listen, now or when I come home, like you don't have to do anything different. Your love do not have to change. Just you got me forever. Just continue to do what you're doing, right? And that was my vow. That was my promise. You know, that was my commitment. I'm upfront. Sometimes my upfront. Listen, she said it was gonna. We can talk about that, but another time. But yes, don't change, and uh, love you for who you are, not what I want you to be. You know, not what I hope or aspire. I love you for who you are. Music, soul child, love don't change.
And that's a good one too. All right, guys. So this one here is one of the first songs that I sent him. I hope y'all don't get offended, but dude be tripping and all. I know, but this my dude. I'm sorry. This is a good song. I like it. There's a video that goes along with it, and
Oh yeah.
it's just really cute. But the words are good.
This is actually the first marriage song.
Yeah.
First wedding
Yeah.
song.
This was one of our wedding songs too. But here we go. R. Kelly. It's called Forever. Don't give up on me. Listen
Walking
to
Down
it.
the Aisle song.
Yeah, walking down the aisle to this. This is a good song. Just listen to the words. R. Kelly had some good songs though.
Good songs. The
I
man
don't
is
know
a
what he was
music-
thinking while he made them.
That man is a listen. That man is a musical genius.
Yeah, but I
How
like
about that?
the music. My bad. The
Real
commercial
music.
first. The music. Here we go. R. Kelly Forever.
Yeah. I can sing this too, yo.
I used to kid. I don't know if I still know the words.
No, I'm talking about like I can sing it like, but I won't. I will one day.
Each other hand in hand. No more playing house, no. I wanna make it real. Do you understand?
I want to hold. Until death do us part.
Until death do us part. I want no one, whatever. Interrupt the peace of our hearts. This is gonna last. This is gonna last. There's no one here to speak out and interrupt this ceremony. Oh, baby, yeah, just all you gotta do is say that you love me, and we will walk. Yeah, everywhere. Can't compare. Girl, you got the kind of love that makes a man like me. You're so down.
I hate to cut it off because the best part's coming up. No, don't do that. You better stop it and fast forward to the middle of the song.
And that's what I was thinking earlier too.
Two words. Everything. You and me, baby. Everything you lay. Side by side. I'm the perfect bride. Think about it, baby.
You should have played a whole song, yo. And you just showed the people we're
I
gonna
don't
keep
know.
it
I
short.
couldn't help it.
Yeah, I will. But see, that's what I was talking about, that cute thing that get orderly direction, right? So, go ahead and keep it short, because right before I'm giving you go though, we're gonna keep it short because we got quite a few more songs to do. So
No, I said that because I looked up there and we both still have 5 songs left. But anyway, I had to play that because I ain't heard that in a long time. I'm tired of holding it.
all right, so we can rock out. But Selena Johnson slowly.
If you have children in the room, now is your time and your warning. to plug their ears in while we hear this.
Selena Johnson, slowly. Yeah,
We are
yeah.
now going into rated R. Oh, that's got something in it. Beautiful song though.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's grown people music.
Real
Grown meaning
grown.
mature.
Mhm.
Wow, I'm going to say I am so sorry, LCC.
It was everything I dreamed that it would be. Like a virgin, I was tight like loose in me. And slowly he began to speak. It's so good, baby, is what he said to me. Girl, I'm telling you that this is the truth. But only like a real man is supposed to feel him come inside of me.
Always made them say whatever. What's his take? Every time he said, yeah. Oh well, though.
Yeah.
I slowly Selena Johnson. Beautiful song. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, that is
poetically,
explicitly beautiful.
but it's done really well though.
Yes, it's so grown and nasty but respectful,
It's grown.
but it's pretty. It's a pretty song.
It's grown.
And so I told my friends, a couple of them, about that song, about that song. And then after he came home, I was like, girl, yes. So
Let me
where's my
see.
phone go? Okay, so my turn.
Mm.
All right, so y'all, let me go down here to this song. Now this right here song, it's got the best vibe to it. And you just really just imagine yourself at a jazz club with a nice low tone light setting and some just really nice music, and you there with your boo, your man, your girl, whatever you want to do. And yeah, just check this out. Love Calls by Kim, Kem. I like this.
Well, hold on. I told you, you tried to run for me, yo. All right, let me say something right quick. I know you can start this over from the beginning. Let's
No,
go
I'm not
back.
gonna do that.
Hey, listen, that was only like 3 seconds in anyway, 5 seconds. Listen, let me say something right quick, right? I sent her this song for a reason, right? Because she actually did try to run.
Mm.
Yes, she did. You will find out about it. I understood. She was scared. You know what I mean? not in a bad way, but run. But yeah, she tried to run. So this was from me to her. Like, stop playing.
For real, he's telling the truth. I almost ran the other way and missed out on all this.
No, we not.
Got its own place.
See? Hey, yo, Derek.
Calling your name.
The New York trip. From here to home, like, down there is the same distance. Really, really, she wanna go.
When love calls your name. On my lips, and I wish that you were still here. Take me away with your kiss. Take me away from
All
all
that stuff I was going through. And I was in the Dean at Greensville at the time. Me and Asia. Shout out to Asia Cook. Because Asia was like, man, you crazy, man. You know what I'm talking about? Hey. Am I really? Oh, I understand when you tell us at home, yeah, because it wasn't the natural choice, criminal circumstance.
All right, y'all. We're gonna cut it off
Easy
anyway.
way ain't never been nice, babe. You know that.
Love calls. Oh boy's just
Well,
talking
me
about.
anyway.
Oh boy's just talking about when when once love calls your name, ain't no need to try to run from it if it's real, because it'll come right there and snatch you right on up and pull you right on.
Oh, word, all of that.
Yes, honey. It does. Okay, so y'all, I got 2 songs. He got 2 songs. Hang in there with us. Love, Life, and Fun with Sadiq and Melanie. I like this song.
Hey, listen. This is gonna be my one song. I got some really good songs. I mean, to me anyway. But this is gonna be my one song. I'm gonna play all the way through. So, That's how it is. Chris Brown, Trey, and August. How many Future? How many in this place? That's a good. Trey Songz, I'm not Trey Songz Jeremiah, pardon me, Trey Songz Jeremiah Future. And you know some shit I told you this some of the realest shit that I've been telling. Alright, that's it, yo. You my DJ Khaled album, I changed a lot. Trey Songz, Jeremiah Future. I absolutely love that song. The melodies is just ridiculous. They kill that. They stake and claim. I actually had another one up here. I Hold You Down, but I substituted that out.
All right, so this is my next to the last song, and this is another Beyonce, y'all. And I made a
How many songs, pardon me, how many songs have you done so far?
This will be my number 9, and then my number 10 is my last one.
How many songs?
So
1, 2, 3, 4,
but
5, 6.
I made us a video of a bunch of our pictures to this song, so you all probably saw it about a year ago or a few months ago or something. But excuse me, Lord honey, I'm old. It's past my bedtime, but we're gonna finish up for y'all. Beyonce, Dangerously in Love. I like this song. So here we go. Queen B. Gonna take a song.
I love you. I love you. Baby, I love you. You are my life. Happiest moment, very complete if you were by my side. So my relation, to the sun. Next to me, there's no darkness I can overcome. You are my angel, I am the sea. You and God who's the sunlight of blue and goes so beautifully. Baby, I'm so proud. Proud to be your girl. Make the confusion go all the way from the soul to me. So I'm in love with you.
Got major comfort out of this song right here too.
This thing called life without you here with me. 'Cause it's dangerous to get love with you. I never leave you. Keep loving me the way I love you, loving me. 'Cause I'm in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me. 'Cause I'm dangerously in love with you. I never leave you. Keep loving me the way I love you, loving me. I know you love me. Tell me before I am. Feel the power we feel for real, baby. You were the man.
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. So that was Beyonce, "Dangerously in Love." Beautiful song, beautiful words. Beyonce just be feeling her dude, and I can relate. So it is time for Sadiq's number 10, because you went first. So this is your last, and my last will come up after this. Thank y'all so much for hanging in there and watching. I know it's after midnight, but y'all can replay this another time and all that good stuff. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope it was entertaining. We got more coming for y'all on later dates. We will do the R&B hip hop night sometime this weekend. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow night, Saturday night, or Sunday night, but we will get it in. It's going to be fun. It'll probably last another hour and a half or two. But anyway.
Yeah. My last song is Keith Sweat, "I Give All My Love to You." Came out in 1990. Keith Sweat's second album. This song has great significance to me. Just on the strength that I was 16 at the time. Like I said, I've always been a romantic. I've always believed in love. I didn't come from great circumstances that actually promoted that outside of the family, but I used to take trips at nighttime, and going to Carolina was one of them. Um, this Honda Accord, I wrecked that messing with Adrian Cook. Yeah, but yeah, I when I dedicated this song to her, well, when I sent it to her, I told her this is something that I've always envisioned having, even at that age. That's product placement or something. But I don't know what, yeah. But hey, but look, yeah, but so I give all my love to you, man. And I really did at that age, at 16, I really wanted to feel that way. You did, I was saying about somebody. Um, because of the type of person that I am, naturally you would have to give all of you. Um, but yeah, I mean, it just had to work, man. Keith Sweat, I give all my love to you.
All right. Can never go wrong with Keith Sweat, honey.
Late nights. Riding around the city of Franklin, VA, Newport News, North all over Tidewater, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I was a twisted young dude. Shout out to Kamal too, man. I understand what you told me. If I can love, I will stand for what to find you. Really more for you. I feel the world to you, oh my darling. You know I will, I surely will. Yep.
Love that song. Yeah, it was a nice fade out. Nice fade out. I'm gonna finish up my last song for y'all. I just got a shocking text. That's why. I mean, everything's all good, but I'm just shocked. Take care of that for me, honey. I'm gonna play my last song on his phone. Um, this guy right here got some really nice music. He sound like he just always been in love and everything. I know y'all know this dude. It is Joe, and I've known all of Joe's songs for a real long time, but I just found out about this song the other day, and I've been crazy about it ever since the other day, playing it over and over and over because it got some serious words. So anyway, this is Joe and the. Oh, by the way, this is my new "Coming Down the Aisle" song. Since he ain't listening. Love Centric, y'all. Have y'all heard this? It's old, but it's new to me because I'm just hearing it. But these words, y'all, honey, what do you hear this? Love Centric. You got some serious words. It's another one of those that just describes us to a T.
Out of the blue, heaven sent you.
Yeah.
A vision of beauty made you my booty to make you my muse. I can't believe I've lasted this long. Inspired by you, you are the truth. My words to the song. I live for loving you. Make no mistake. We got a bond that will live on. Stronger than steel, and it won't ever break. Love centric way. All that I do, all that I am, baby, please understand that it's all about you. Love centric, baby, right from the start. You shot a magical arrow of love that went straight to my heart. Legendary love is what we possess.
Y'all.
Greater than all that came before, the best of the best.
It would make a good first dance song too at a wedding or at a reception.
Story we write, it will survive after we're gone. I live for loving you. Make no mistake. understand that it's all about you. Love's meant to play right from the start. You shot a magical arrow of love that went straight to my heart.
All right.
Light up the sky, I can see us from
All right. So there's that. That was Joe. Love Centric. Beautiful song. Walk down the aisle. Dance at your reception. The first dance. I don't know. That's those words, y'all. Love it. Anyway, love, life, and fun with Sadiq and Melanie.
Love life and fun. Sadiq and Mills. Thank you for tuning in. It was like an hour and 46 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself, man.
Y'all have a good night.
And definitely enjoy each other. Enjoy each other.
Yeah. Enjoy each other. But y'all have a good night. Thank y'all again for watching. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell beside the subscribe button so that you can get notified every time we have a post. Let us know what you like, what you don't like, what you want to see us do, what you want to hear us talk about, all that good stuff, and we got you covered. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support. Spread the word about our YouTube channel, and y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night. We will get back with y'all this weekend. Thanks again for watching. Oh.